Good morning. It is morning today. Sorta. I mean, yeah, the sun's over there. It's like 10:30. It's still morning, I'd say. But cutting it close for sure. Oh, nice and foggy today. It's gonna be cold. It is cold. My feet are numb already. Oh man. It doesn't look like there's as much of a wave scene today. Oh my gosh. Ow. I just stubbed my toe on the rock. It's a good start. Ugh. What was a good start though is you know, my morning today. It was a nice sort of a nice morning. Got home late last night. Slept in a little bit, sorta. Got like 6 hours, but it was still a nice morning. But yeah, I pretty much woke up to a phone call from my father. So I talked to him for a little bit. That was nice. And it got me out of bed. I probably would have been here like an hour later if I didn't get that phone call. But yeah, it is Sunday. And Sundays are usually the chill day of the week for me. And I think it's going to be another chill day. To be honest, I started really early on my studying for finals and like getting all my finals done. And I'm actually like ahead of schedule. Like I don't need to really go and do anything today in terms of studying, in terms of doing my papers and stuff. I could if I really wanted to, but I actually think it's maybe a little better to procrastinate just like a little bit, because it does like give you the extra incentive, like okay, this is starting to get pretty soon to being like due, or like okay, my final is like tomorrow, I should probably, you know, get on it. So yeah, it kind of gives you that extra motivation. It's like, it's hard, I feel like, to really get a really good like hard-working study going if it is like still like a week away from, you know, your final or your test or whatever. You know, I feel like you kind of do it half-heartedly because, you know, you still have a lot of time. So yeah, I mean, I just, you know, you need to find that middle ground where you give yourself enough time, but there's still that kind of like stress, like, okay, this is like, it's time to go. It's time to, you know, study and do this paper, do this homework, whatever you have to do. So yeah, I'm ahead of schedule. You know, today really can be just a do nothing type of day, and that could be really good. I was really stressed out a couple days ago. Now that 2 of my classes are done, like pretty much wrapped up, it's a lot less stressful now, a lot less overwhelming. Yeah, I worked hard the past couple days in the library, and I really am ahead of schedule. So yeah, today will be a nice little rest day, just like pretty much just like my normal Sundays. Usually my Sundays are pretty restful. Today I usually do my chores. Today I kind of just relax. It can be a day where I just lay in bed all day, but that won't happen today because I have stuff to do. But yeah, today will be mostly restful, which is nice. I applaud myself for working hard the past couple of days to be ahead of schedule. Usually this never happens. Usually, you know, I procrastinate. Certainly during high school, my goodness, I was the worst procrastinator this world had ever seen. I would do assignments like literally at like 3 or 4 a.m. in the morning. Like wake up at 3 or 4 a.m. because I just didn't want to do it then. So dumb. Anyways, we're a changed man. That was high school Andrew. That was a long time ago, which is kind of crazy thinking about how long ago that was. My goodness, like I feel like so much has happened since, but also like it feels like it was, you know, a month ago. It's really weird how you like perceive time in that way, because yeah, I mean the time has flown, but at the same time so much has happened to me. Like it's really odd. And now I'm in my senior year of university. Like it's pretty crazy. Almost done with like pretty much all of school, unless I decide I want to get a PhD, which is very much a possibility, but I don't know. A PhD is, I don't know if it's a PhD, to be honest, in my major, but as you can tell, I haven't really looked into it, so I don't even know if that's going to be a route for me, but we'll see, you never know. In other news, yeah, really not much to talk about, but recently as in yesterday, my skateboard, one of the wheels broke, and so yesterday and today I've been having to walk around, and it's the worst thing ever to walk around. It really isn't. I was gonna say, yesterday and today I walked here. I walked to the library yesterday, and it's actually been super nice. My whole time here I've been just skating around Isla Vista. I never walked ever, and you know, I just always, you know, skated around. But past 2 days walking around has been pretty calming. Like it's easy to let yourself kind of go, you know, life moves fast, whatever, but you know, sometimes you need to slow it down, walk, you know, even keel at a nice pace. But yeah, it was nice just to walk through Isla Vista, walk through the campus to the library, and walk to the beach this morning. It's a different feel, and it was very nice. I think I would definitely be a person who would really like things like hiking and going on, well yeah, just, I mean, hiking. Because I really enjoy like beautiful, gorgeous views. I like exercise. Walking is nice now that, you know, the past couple of days, you know, I like walking around, and like, I don't know, that seems to be right up the hiking alleyway if that's a way to put it. But yeah, I think I'd really enjoy hiking. So maybe one of these days I will do my therapy over a nice little hike. Who knows? Who knows? It does sound nice. I have, like, to be honest, I've never really done a hike. Like, there's like, the place I live, there's like a nice hiking trail, so I guess I have done that one. But like, I really, like, maybe I've done it once, you know, like, it's not really been a thing, you know, or like something like backpacking. I know a lot of people like to backpack, which I don't really know the difference between that and hiking, but yeah, it sounds like a pretty relaxing, nice, healthy thing to do, because you are exercising and stuff. So could be something I could do on a Sunday, or when on my like off day. But yeah, anyways, what else? I guess today I am going to a celebration of life for my late coworker. That'll be, I don't know, it'll be a good emotional time. Not necessarily sad emotions either. It is a celebration of life, so it'll just be a, you know, just a good, I guess, time to you know, remember my late coworker. But that is happening later. Probably be leaving after lunch, and then yeah, like I said, the rest of the day it will be a very chill day. Probably get some chores done. I'm starting to get cold. My body is, when you do these cold plunges, your body, like, there's a big adrenaline rush that, you know, warms your body up, and then after like the 10-minute mark, your body gets used to the water, and then you realize like how, like, it is kind of cold, and so you start shivering a little bit. But anyways, like I was saying, today is just going to be a nice chill day, and yeah, it's honestly, it'll be a good reward, because I have been working very hard, and yeah, like, I'm ahead of schedule in my finals, in my papers, so it'll be good. It'll be a nice day. Tomorrow we'll be right back at it, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope things are going well. If you're going through finals and stuff, I hope those are going well as well. And yeah.